Hi. We're back. We're back.
Hypnotized by the lights.
All right.
Must be the light.
Are we back? Can someone confirm?
Okay, this time for real.
You guys want to know the news.
Me.
Okay, all right, we're good. All right, so basically, this thing was just brought to me and Cat Mommy's attention the other night, like 3 nights ago. Sitting on the couch, hanging out, and Cat Mommy gets a bunch of these text messages from her, or a bunch of chatter in the social work world for Facebook. And basically, the Navy has a program. If you are graduating with your master's with social work, which Cat Mommy is in December, they will do, it's a commissioning program. So basically, Cat Mommy is trying to apply for, they do they accept about 5 people a year to do this. So it's very competitive. Good thing Brittany is friggin' competitive as shit and a cumulative GPA of 3.9, and she's fucking killing it with awards and everything. So send them the resume and everything, basically to join the Navy as an officer and be a social worker for the Navy as an officer. All time spent in school counts toward time in service. Plus, it's a pretty good pay. It's really good pay, more than what I make now is 7 years as an E5. So, really good. The recruiter guy that's doing it is asking all for Brittany's information and everything, but he's already said that she has a really good chance because it's one of the best resumes and things he's seen so far.
Yes.
So, in terms of like jinxing it and stuff, he did say we had a really good chance. But Cat Mommy's just been plugging away, just sending shit to the guy nonstop, and they've been texting, and it would be the best ever for it to happen. So we're really keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, so it's like very hard. I keep seeing everywhere.
Yeah, 5 people a year for the entire states?
Well, no. I'm saying, like, in California, it's very hard to find a job straight out of school. Like, most places want you to have your license already, which it takes 3 years after college to get your license for social work in California. So, all the job options are, like, pretty slim pickings. And the ones that are available are shitty. They're like, you have to work night shifts going into people's homes, and I don't want to do that. I don't feel safe doing that.
Basically, doing therapy in random people's houses, which is kind of weird.
No, it wouldn't be therapy. It would be me going to their house to make sure that their house is safe for a child or safe for hospice or something. I'm not down with that. So this is like the best opportunity for me to get my hours for my license, and it's 4 years of required service, and 2 of those years would be towards my license.
So that is a very good question. So this is for military and like married. So I have orders to San Diego. If she joins the Navy, she will get orders to San Diego. It's just how the Navy works. Like if whoever gets orders first, whatever spouse, you follow the one who got it first, unless there's like nowhere to put you. But the fellowship, the thing that she's applying for, there's only 3 places you could go with it, and San Diego is one of them. So I'm already stationed there, already got orders. She's guaranteed to go to San Diego.
Yeah.
And she only has to do 4 years. I had to do 6 right off the rip, but they're only obligating 4, which is a standard service for anyone joining. And so literally, if she was to do it, we would get out around the same time, which is crazy, but it would just be the best thing ever. Plus, I get to brag about everyone that my wife's an officer. And this is the cutest thing, but if this all goes through and she goes to boot camp for officer in Rhode Island, I get to fly out and give her first ever salute, which is fucking cute
That is
as
very
shit.
cute.
Like,
But-
what the fuck?
Okay, let's
Okay,
order our
Starbucks real quick.
Starbucks. Should I get coffee or tea?
It's up to you.
Another thing is...
Thank you so much for choosing Starbucks. I'll be right with you.
Okay,
Hi, love. I'll be right with you.
sounds good.
She had too much coffee.
All right, love. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I do a venti hot pumpkin spice latte?
You got it, love. What else?
Is there 3 shots in there?
The hot one? No. The hot one only comes with 2.
Can I
The
put?
ice comes with 3.
Okay, can I put an extra one in there?
You got it. Anything else?
Yes.
Can I have a venti pink drink with light ice and no strawberries?
Got it. Anything else?
Can I add the strawberry non-dairy cold foam to that?
All right. What else?
That's all.
That's it.
All right. 1701. Thank you.
Thank you. 17.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. I got free coffee at home. Just
Yeah, you
kidding.
do.
Yeah, but it's not good as the pumpkin
That's
spice.
definitely a good way to get your foot in the door for the career. It can be hard to get started in a career sometimes too, because they always want you to have experience.
Oh yeah, that was the thing what she was running into trying to apply for stuff is like they either wanted you to be licensed or have experience, or if you didn't have any of it, you weren't doing you're not gonna get a good job.
Yeah.
But this is guaranteeing fucking the best pay, the best experience, and by the time she gets out and I get out, like the amount of freaking experience a military social worker would do would be insane. Like she can get a job at the VA,
Which would be awesome.
which would be really good too
I've
afterwards.
honestly, the only thing that I've ever known since I started social work was that I wanted to at one point work with military or veterans.
So she lives the spouse life, the military spouse. She knows everything about enlisted life from me, and then she'd be an officer, so she'd basically be able to talk to anyone about fucking anything, whether you're an officer, enlisted, or a spouse, which is like great.
That is so true.
Instead of like someone that like just graduated or got their license and they haven't dealt with it at all, but they
Yeah,
got
don't
hired
know
for the
anything
position.
about the military.
But like they're like, just ask your boss for a day off. Like, all right, first off, you don't know how this works, so like, it's good to know it.
Yeah. So the recruiter said that he's already turning down like other people's applications and stuff.
And hers is one of the best he's seen.
Mine is the best. He already told me to go get a physical, like a
commissioning physical. It's
Um,
fucking crazy, and we were super excited about it, but like, we don't like.
I don't want to jinx it.
The hopes are up. The hopes are up. Like it's too late for
I know,
that.
yeah.
The hopes are up. Dude is fucking.
It's so competitive, and people can apply from all over the country, and they don't have to have like.
But a cumulative 3.9 is not easy, I would say.
Yeah.
But there are people that do it, and then plus she has awards from work and
I have awards from school. I have awards from work.
volunteering for a nonprofit, like 500 plus fucking hours a year. Like it's wild. So like she's looking pretty steady.
Yeah.
So that'd be sick. Plus I would love to give you your little first salute. That'd be so cute.
That would be really cute.
I'm a fucking live stream it and be like.
I mean, honestly, if I have to go to boot camp for 5 weeks and you like come to my graduation, you could live stream it.
I will. I'm gonna have Brendan come with me or something. We're gonna or mom, and then they're gonna hold the phone while I walk up in uniform and salute you. It'd be perfect.
Oh, cute. Okay, you definitely have a leg up in the background knowledge. I would only worry about you getting burnt out and taking care of your own mental health, since I feel like that part of the field can be a lot.
That's
Yeah,
fair. But I
that's
feel like that's no
true.
matter what though.
Yeah, it's really no matter what. You just have to
Like
take care of
military
your
or
mental
not.
health. I would think. I mean, I'm just an intern right now, and I still see clients that have like severe traumatic, like, events that have happened to them. So. Hide your wallet from the camera and your card.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Happy Caturday.
1701, thank you very much. Can I ask you a quick question and then tap to pay, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. That's the pink drink with the foamy.
Pink foam.
The triple pumpkin spice latte. You guys.
Thank
have
you
a
so
good
much.
one.
You too.
Thank you so much for using Starbucks. What can I get for you?
What?
Okay, nothing.
Why
Mass,
did you
happy
do
Caturday.
that? Why did you do that?
She was rushing me. I was like,
She's not rushing you. She was answering the next person at the drive-thru.
it's okay. It's okay. She was rushing me.
She was
for
doing
sure.
her job. Don't
Chat,
be mean
back
to
me
people.
Up. I wasn't being mean. Maz, welcome in. How you doing? We miss you
What is
guys.
mean?
That was not mean at all.
Anyways, to round this story out, the whole reason I need running shoes is because I need to learn how to run.
That is also facts. Kelly hasn't ran in a while, so now we're headed to the shoe store.
Well, no, listen, because remember, I
Linda.
had surgery on my septum because it was so crooked, I couldn't breathe. And so I haven't been able to run probably since high school. Because I literally was like, I can't breathe, and I thought that I was just running wrong or something, or that I was stupid. But it turns out my septum was so messed up that I really couldn't breathe. So now it's fixed, and I am cleared to run. So I need to try to learn how to do that again. Now that I can.
Yeah, we're gonna get her there. We're gonna do some runs. We're gonna get her there to what she needs, so that way she can stay competitive for
Yeah. The physical component is part of it. I have to be able to do push-ups. I have to be able to do a plank.
She's gonna be fine.
And I have to run.
But she's got to. The running is probably the hardest part.
Yeah, the running is.
Which I think we can all agree.
Running has never been my thing, but maybe that'll change now.
Running is for emergencies only.
I feel that.
It is required to do. It used to be every 6 months in the military you had to do a PT test, or at least in the Navy. COVID hit, they did it, okay, we'll do it every year. And then they just changed it, I think, this year. But now it's every other year. Brother, ooh.
Hey, so I found out that this boot camp for officers, I'm allowed to have my phone.
Of course you are.
So I'm wondering if I'm allowed to have my watch.
Fuck! Your watch?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why?
Are you allowed to wear your watch in like...
Boot camp?
Yeah, were you allowed?
No.
What about like...
We had a ship. We didn't even have our phones.
Well, I know that. But I didn't know if a watch counted, you know?
You
like,
can bring anything.
Okay.
Except for like a debit card.
You're allowed to bring so much.
I could imagine officer life being fucking chill.
Well, this is like, there's two different types of officer schools.
OCS.
OCS
the
and
academy.
ODS. And I would go to the shorter, easier one.
Yeah.
Because the other one is for like...
For people that are just, yeah. So the other OCS and like there's also the academy as well.
Well, the academy is for people before they join.
Before like, that's their college. Their college is the Navy. And they're very prestigious and like the best officers.
Yeah.
Because like that's all they know is they did 4 years of college for the Navy and then commissioned. OCS, they do like seaman to admiral and stuff like that, where basically like enlisted people puts in an officer package and then they'll go to like ODS too.
Yeah. So most people like they'll go to OCS and that's longer and more challenging. And that's for like people, officers in roles like where they are helping to like guide the ships and like do stuff for war. I don't know.
War. I mean,
War.
there is the Navy War College, which is going to be on the same place where you're doing your ODS.
Yeah.
You're
So
probably
it's
going to
like-
go there.
It's people. It's like tactical shit. Like they're doing very tactical. Their strategy stuff. Mine, since I'm a social worker, is not that.
No, you're going to be in a Navy hospital making a schedule for your patients.
Yeah, it's like,
and then seeing them under supervision.
The school covers like all the Navy stuff that you have to know.
Yeah.
And then you have to do the PT, the swim test. You have to do the firefighter thing. You have to
we all do that.
know how to patch holes on a ship.
Yep.
And you have to do some like marching and
well, obviously, yeah. Drilling.
and yeah. But that's it. That's like it.
Yeah.
I'd ask if chasing kids around counts, but I don't chase after them. I just yell, "Hey, get your butt back here!"
Get your butt back here!
That's so funny.
I'm not touching you. He's not touching.
Yeah.
Camera keep going up and down.
So I watched a video about this lady. She's a psychologist who joined as an officer, and she was like, "This is a list of all the things that I'm packing that I'm allowed to pack. I have a notebook and a bunch of pens so that I can keep track of everything, and I have snacks, and I have
If it didn't
shower
come in your
shoes."
sea bag, you can't bring it, basically, for enlisted.
Yeah. It was like a ton of shit.
That's funny.
It was like at least a 3-minute long video of her.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
This guy's been like asking for all information from Cat Mommy, and it's just like we're trying to get it to him as fast as like we can, and you know, reference letters and things like that, because like they already like her.
The thing is that they could accept me into this program before I even graduate.
Yeah.
And they would pay me.
It's
Which
crazy.
I graduate in like a month and a half, but if they
My
did,
dad's
then
voice.
it's like, it's just good.
It's good.
It's good to secure the spot. It's kind of scary.
It's scary, but also it's like this is the best thing that could ever happen.
Yeah.
Like we're
At this point in our lives, because also
at this point, I feel like it's because we're like as soon as we're starting to leave this place because we hate it so much.
Yeah.
Now that we're actually leaving this place, shit is actually getting better.
Yeah, no, for sure. And the thing is I just thought about this the other
This
day.
hellhole.
Before we got married, I was going to join the Navy, and I was training for that too.
Yeah.
And
we
I
got
went
you
from,
good.
I went from doing 0 push-ups to I was up to 11 when I decided not to join the Navy, and that was in like 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
So I was doing really well at just getting my physical fitness, and I had the plank down, and I was good. The only thing I had to work on then was running too, but that's before my septum was fixed.
Yeah. Also that.
And we decided that wouldn't be a good idea because we would be separated since we weren't married.
Yeah. So we canceled that.
So we were like, no, let's just get married.
But now, since I already have orders, and she goes to fucking commission in the Navy as a fucking officer social worker, dude. Fuck. Like, it's gonna suck if it doesn't happen, but you can apply every year, so that's also good. Just apply again next year. So worst case scenario, apply again, but
it is very selective.
they already love her.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but so far so good.
So far so good. Yeah.
And if it doesn't end up working out, then it wasn't meant to be, and that's fine. But I feel like last time I wanted to join the Navy, it didn't work out, and now everything is kind of aligned.
We're leaving this place and everything's finally aligning.
Yeah.
Ah, traffic. Maz, what are you guys doing today? Dun, 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 dun. We're super excited. It doesn't feel real that we're leaving. It doesn't feel real that Cat Mommy's gonna be an officer maybe. It doesn't feel real fucking anything. Nothing feels real right now. We're in the Matrix. I don't have my computer for the first time in 2 years. That also doesn't feel real.
Oh, there's a cop up here.
Alright, let's fix the camera and we'll be good.
Oh, they're on both sides.
Well, it's for all the bikers.
Yeah.
Is anyone else doing anything good for Caturday? Move. Oh yeah, it's bike crossing, so they're just like double checking.
I know, it's for an event, I think.
Yeah, Harley Davidson Bike Week, yeah.
Oh.
Tent sale, buy a bike.
What's funny is, you guys, you know that we said that I was feeling better after we moved out of our apartment. We went back to our apartment for 2 days.
Because we had to watch the people pack our shit.
And I felt like absolute trash after each day. And then yesterday I also felt so bad because it was Wednesday and Thursday, and I felt really bad yesterday. And now I'm feeling better today, so.
Hell yeah.
I rinsed out my sinuses last night and this morning, so I'm feeling better. And I hope it's only uphill from here.
That's a streaming! Well, shit. You have a good stream, Maz. We love you. We can't wait to be fucking hanging out online again.
No.
We've been
Video games.
we've been noticing where
we would normally play.
Where like yeah, the time frame when we would normally play, but we're doing other things, and me and Callie are just looking at each other, and I didn't even bring it up, but she brought it up to me, and she went, "We would usually be playing video games right now," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What, you think that's a bad thing?" She was like, "No, I'd much rather be doing that." And I was like, nice.
You thought I was like,
I thought
some mean shit.
Well, I was just like, oh, do you like not playing it right now? And, like, I wasn't sure how to. I was like, and then she's like, no, I'd much rather be doing that. Like, I miss our computers. And I was like, fuck yeah.
I'm at work this weekend. Oh no. Thanks, we miss you guys. Oh, we miss you too.
Yeah, we miss all y'all. We can't freaking
This is like
wait.
prime time to play Phasmo, and I can't.
It is prime time. That is very
And
true.
I wanted to try like Demonologist, which I don't have, by the way. I checked.
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah. TwitchCon after party at Cat Daddy's next year? Question mark.
100%. So since we're doing all this shit, all IRLs and stuff, I mean, I plan on going to TwitchCon, so I think the San Diego one, when is that?
Next year.
No, I think San Diego is the last one, so the next year's Vegas.
Oh yeah.
It alternates Vegas, San Diego, so I will go to either one, because Vegas ain't that far, and we'll show you guys the TwitchCon, and I'll bust out push-ups on the floor. It'll be great. It'll be pretty fun.
You know how. Oh, another cool thing about this program, like, I don't know what you guys know about social work, but as a social worker, you can work in so many different, like, areas.
Oh shit, San Diego's next 5 years. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I wasn't a
awesome.
fan of the Vegas one. Much rather be San Diego.
That's sick.
Sorry. I didn't see. I didn't have a stop
You
sign.
did have a stop sign.
I didn't see it.
Oh my gosh.
Everything with balance. That is true.
But the program, like, you do rotations through different settings, so that way you can get experience doing social work in those different settings, which sets you up for a better experience when you're out of the military and you're well versed. So it's really cool. Thank you for the follow, Roman Yaks.
Roman Yak, what is up? We're gonna go into a shoe store and get Cat Mommy some super
Cool running